Welcome to graphing inequalities on a number line. Before we go on, things you should already know. First, how to read an inequality from a variable. In this case, it is x is less than -7. Know your inequality symbols. We have greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. Understand inequalities have more than one solution. For example, this is x is less than 9, so therefore 8 could be a solution. 7 could be a solution. 6 could be a solution. -1 could be a solution. 0 could be a solution because anything less than 9 is a solution or is an answer. Understand that on a number line, the greater numbers are on the right and the lesser numbers are on the left. Let's get down to business. How do you graph an inequality on a number line? Well, the first thing you want to do is find your starting point and put an open or a closed circle above the number. Now, you're going to use an open circle when the inequality sign is less than or greater than. You will use a closed circle when the inequality sign is greater than or equal to or less than or equal to. In this case, we have a greater than or equal to sign, so we're going to use a closed circle. And we'll put that right on the 2. Next, we have to draw arrows to represent all the solutions that x might represent. Therefore, if we have a greater than symbol, we're going to draw an arrow to the greater numbers or to the right. If we have a lesser than symbol, we're going to draw an arrow to the left or where the smaller numbers are. In this case, we have a greater than or equal to, so my arrow is going to point to the greater numbers or to the right. And the last thing I'm going to do is write the inequality on top of the graph. And that's it. Let's look at one more problem. In this case, we have x is less than 5. So the first thing we're going to do is find our starting point and put an open or closed circle there. We're dealing with a less than sign, therefore we're going to have an open circle and we're just going to throw it right on top of the 5. Now we have to decide where we draw our arrow. Well, since x is less than 5, we're going to draw our arrow to the less than numbers or the less than side where all the negative numbers are. The last thing I'm going to do is write that inequality on top of the graph. And once again, that's all you have to do. Your turn. You try. Try and graph this and pause the video. When you're done, unpause it to reveal the answer. If you got that right, throw yourself a dance party. And remember, the only time success comes before work is in the dictionary. This has been a Struggling Student Productions. If you like this video, please press like and subscribe to our channel.